Today, we're going to be showing you step-by-step how to order holiday cards on your phone through our website. Doing so from your phone can make ordering cards really easy. We will be showing you how to order using an iPhone. Overall, the ordering process should remain the same for Android phones, but the interface may look slightly different. This video is meant to help walk you through the mobile ordering process with ease. If you have any questions, we are always happy to help over the phone, or you can come in store to talk with our staff. First, start by going to print.natcam.com. There are two ways to access holiday cards on our mobile site. The first way to access holiday cards is through the drop-down menu in the top right corner of the website that covers all of our photo finishing services. To find holiday cards, tap on the hamburger menu icon, tap on Cards, and then All Cards. The second way to find holiday cards is by scrolling below the main page banner and locating the 8 tiles that represent each of our printing services. Scroll until you find the one that is labeled Photo Cards and tap on the image. Both options will redirect you to a new page and will show the 3 photo card collections we have: graduation cards, holiday cards, and gallery cards. Tap on the image labeled Holiday Cards. All card designs for holiday cards will appear. Towards the top of the screen, there is a button that says Filters. Tapping on this button will bring up a filter menu for sorting card designs based on card format, size, orientation, number of photos, and more. Card format has 4 options. Accordion cards are tri-folded cards that are printed on cardstock in a vertical orientation. These fold down like an accordion to 5 by 7 in size. Flat card one-sided are single-sided cards that are printed on photo paper with vertical and horizontal options. These cards are offered in 4 by 8 or 5 by 7 in size. Flat card two-sided are dual-sided cards that are printed on cardstock with vertical and horizontal options. These are only offered as 5 by 7 in size. Folded cards are single-folded cards that are printed on cardstock with vertical and horizontal options. These fold down to 5 by 7 in size. We have several pages of card options to look through to find the perfect design. To view a card design closer, tap on the card image to view its product page, which shows a larger image of the card and detailed information. By tapping the card image on the product page, it will make the image full screen for an even more detailed viewing. Below the card image, the card description will preview the print size of the card, how many printable sides there are to the card, and if it allows for a customizable message. All pre-designed cards have a set amount of images it allows for. There are select customizations that are still able to be made with the pre-designed cards, such as adding additional text. If you're looking for a more customizable card type, we recommend our gallery cards. Gallery cards allow for additional photos and text, as well as creating your own layouts. These can be found and accessed the same way as holiday cards on the website, but select gallery cards instead of holiday cards. Just above the price, there is a notation of our production time. Generally, our production time is around 3 business days, but is subject to change. We always work our hardest to keep the turnaround to 3 days and will provide notifications of delay when possible. Always feel free to call the store for an update if you have any questions or concerns. The initial bolded price below the production time is based on a single card order. The more cards that are ordered, the lower the per card price becomes. By adjusting the quantity, an accurate reflection of the subtotal for your entire card order will generate. Adjusting the quantity can be done just above the blue Begin Creation button. The quantity pricing table can be seen just under the blue Begin Creation button as well. Below the price, there are 2 option selections to be addressed. First, there are options for finish type, or the paper options for a card. Depending on the format of the selected card design, there are different finish types available. Designs that are a part of the flat card one-sided category are printed on photo paper. The 2 finish types we have for photo paper are luster and glossy. Luster has a flat, gentle sheen appearance, whereas glossy is a more bright, smooth shine. Designs that are a part of the flat card two-sided, accordion card, and folded card categories are printed on cardstock. There are also 2 finish options for these designs: smooth cardstock or designer linen texture. Both options have more of a matte finish. The designer linen texture adds 15 cents to the per card price as it is considered an upgrade. The other option selection is proof options. Proofs are offered at no additional cost to you and include a single print of the card you've ordered. We show you the printed proof of your design and have you review it in-store before we proceed with printing the entire order. When agreeing to a proof, please factor in another 1 to 3 business days for production time and plan to visit us in-store when it is ready. Selecting a proof allows for you to check your printed card for color, layout, or potential spelling errors and approve any requested changes before the entire order is printed. While we strongly encourage a proof for all holiday card orders, especially for large orders, we allow waiving the option of a proof. However, if the order does not turn out as desired and you chose to waive the proof, you will be responsible for payment of both the original order and the reprinted order. We have 2 proof options available depending on the order quantity. For orders of less than 50, you can either waive the option for a proof or request a proof. For orders of more than 50, you can either agree to the required proof or waive the required proof. After making selections for finish type, proof options, and desired card quantity, tap on the blue Begin Creation button. A new page with the layout of the holiday card will appear. For dual-sided and folding cards, there will be arrows to switch card sides and a toolbar for adding photos and text at the bottom of the screen. To start, upload the images you'd like to include for your holiday card. To add and upload photos, tap on the empty area within the design where the photo should go. A pop-up window that offers locations to pull photos from will appear. Select whichever option holds the photos you would like to add to the card design. If choosing to upload from Dropbox or Google Drive, a login will be required to access files from the account. For this video, we'll walk through selecting photos from My Device. When you tap on My Device, 3 options will appear: the photo library on your phone, camera to actively take a picture, and browsing other file locations on your device. Select the photo library. From here, select the photos you're wanting to add to the card design. Select 1 or more images by tapping on each photo you'd like to use. Once all the photos to be used are selected, tap Add in the top right corner. This will bring the file or files into the pop-up window. If you realize a file was forgotten or not added, tap on the blue plus sign in the top right corner to pull back up the file location options. Otherwise, go ahead and tap the green Upload Files button at the bottom. It can take a few seconds to a minute for everything to upload, depending on how many files there are being uploaded. Once the images are uploaded, it will prompt you with the question of, would you like to automatically place photos into the photo product? This process can take up to a minute. Tap on Cancel. This will allow the images to be manually placed in your preferred order. By tapping Process, the photo or photos you upload will snap into the design, and the software will automatically choose which photo goes where. This can be changed if the images aren't in your preferred order. If you don't want to be asked this again, make sure to check the box next to Don't Ask Me Again before tapping on Cancel. The uploaded photos will appear in a photo menu. Tap on the image to place it. For cards with multiple images, once the first image is placed, tap on the next empty space where the image is to be placed. The photo menu with the uploaded photos will reappear. Tap on the desired image for that space, and it will appear where the empty space was. Repeat until all photo spaces have been filled. There are options to make adjustments and changes to the photos within the design. To do this, select the image by tapping on it. When the image is selected, it will be outlined in blue, and an image editing toolbar will appear at the bottom of the screen. Some options will be grayed out as these are pre-made designs and not fully customizable. Options that are still available with pre-made designs are Rotate, Zoom, Swap, and Remove. By tapping on Rotate, it will shift the image by 90 degrees counterclockwise with each tap. By tapping on Zoom, it will allow for 2 adjustments: panning or shifting the image and zooming in on the image. If the image is a different size than the area for the photo in the design, it will center crop it to fit the image into the area. To adjust the placement by panning, tap and hold on the image and drag it side to side or up and down depending on the image orientation. If the image does not move in any direction, it's the same size as the image area. To adjust the image by zooming in on the image, adjust the slider in the toolbox at the bottom of the screen, or use 2 fingers and pinch. When the image is placed as wanted, tap the checkmark that says Apply to save the changes. By tapping on Swap, the image can be switched out for a different uploaded image. To select a new image for the space, simply tap on Swap and then tap on the desired image from the photo menu that appears. The new photo will then be swapped into the design. Tap on Remove to clear an image. A pop-up will show, confirming that the image should be removed from the page. Tap Remove to proceed with removing the image, or Cancel to go back. By using the Remove tool, it will only remove the image from the layout, not from the photo menu. For pages with customizable text, tap on the text to select it and make adjustments. A text editing toolbox will appear at the bottom of the screen. To edit the message of the text, tap on the pen icon that says Edit. Type the desired message in the text box that pops up. The text should update as you type. Once the message is written, get back to the editing screen by tapping on the arrow in the top left corner to get back to the text editing toolbar. The text toolbar also has adjustments that can be made, which include fonts, font size, color, and alignment. To remove the text from the layout completely, side-scroll along the toolbar until you see the trash can icon that says Remove. If the text is not removed or changed, the card will print with the default sample text or type text here. Even if the text is removed, the empty text box will remain there if you change your mind about adding a message. Simply tap where the text box was and select the pen tool that reads Edit to type a message. While there's all these options for adjustments within the original template, one thing that cannot be changed is the size of the text box itself. There is also an option to add an entirely new text box to the card. For single-sided designs, there will be a tab at the top of the card that says Add Text, and tapping on the tab will create a new text box within the design. For dual-sided and folding cards, the toolbar found at the bottom will have an Add Text option. This toolbar is only accessible when you are not actively in a photo or text editing toolbar. Use the arrow in the upper left corner to back out if necessary. These text boxes will be adjustable in size and have options for font, size, color, and alignment adjustments as well. Make sure to proofread any text applied to the card for typos. We do not do any spell checking during production, which is why we recommend selecting a proof to check for errors of any kind before printing the entire order. If you opt out of a proof, we cannot make any changes after the entire order has been printed. A new order with the corrections would have to be placed. Once you have the image and page as you want it, if there's a second side to the card, you can switch to that side by tapping on the arrow buttons below the card design. Repeat the process you used to customize the first page for the second page. If the order isn't ready to be placed and you're wanting to come back to your project at a later time, you can do so by tapping on the Save icon in the upper right corner to keep the project for later. This will ask you to sign into or create an account. We recommend creating an account for many reasons, such as saving designs and keeping an order history. Once the order is exactly as desired and checked for typos, tap on the blue button in the top right corner that says Next. If a photo or any text is missing, a pop-up window will provide a notification. It will say, a photo placeholder has been left empty, and/or a text box still has default text. To go back and add a photo and/or change, or remove the default text, tap on Edit. After tapping Next, there will be a two-step process to review the order options and the selections made from the product page before personalizing the card. The first page that includes the first step has a preview of the final design of the holiday card. It will appear as small thumbnails for each side of the card. To view the preview larger, tap on the small icon made of lines next to the small icon of squares in the corner next to the thumbnail. This will enlarge the preview, and you can scroll down to view the other sides for two-sided and folding card orders. Tap on Cancel to go back if you need to make changes to the card design, or tap Next to proceed to ordering the holiday cards. The second step of the order review goes over the selections of product preferences made before personalizing the card. At the top, the unit price or per card price will be shown, and below that the quantity, which can be adjusted by using the plus or minus buttons at the side, or manually typing the number to make the change. Below that is a text box to include any comments or special instructions for our team. As you scroll, a review of the selected proof option and selected finish type can be found below the comment box. Again, we highly recommend requesting a proof. At the bottom, there will be an order subtotal. This does not include delivery or taxes. Once all the information looks correct, tap on the Add to Cart button found in the bottom right corner of the order summary. When Add to Cart is tapped, a pop-up will appear asking if you'd like to create another card of the same design or proceed to the cart. When you select Proceed to Cart, the shopping cart will appear and show the holiday cards with a printing order number. If you have a promotion code, scroll to the bottom of the screen and enter it in the text box and tap Apply to attach it to the order. When ready, tap Proceed to Checkout. The next page will show a prompt for signing in, signing up, or proceeding as a guest. Benefits of signing up for an account include saving projects to come back to later and keeping an order history. An email is required for all options to receive updates regarding the card order. After signing in or continuing as a guest, the next page will provide delivery options. Orders can be shipped out or picked up in store. For shipping, scroll down and enter the address for delivery. Once the address is entered, options for shipping will appear below the address information. Our standard shipping method is through USPS. We also offer UPS Ground, 3-day, 2-day, and next-day shipping at an additional cost. Orders over $50 qualify for free standard shipping. To pick up the order instead, choose Pick Up in Store, and our Golden Valley location will be automatically selected for you. After choosing the delivery option, scroll to the bottom of the page and tap on the green Continue to Payment button. On the next page, there will be prompts for filling out payment information. Our online ordering system accepts MasterCard, Visa, and American Express. Fill out both the billing information and the payment information. Below the information is a checkbox with a message that says, "I would like to be informed about upcoming promotions and events via email." Tap on the checkbox if you would like to join our email list. This is completely optional, and you can remove yourself from our list at any time. When you're done filling out your payment information, again scroll to the bottom of the page and tap the green Continue to Review button. This will redirect to an overview of the shipping and payment selections and review of your order details. As you scroll down, you will see a review of your shipping and address information, the payment selection, and your billing address. Below that information will be an order review, consisting of the card size, paper type, quantity, and cost. Any applied promotion codes will appear below the order review. At the very bottom, there is a breakdown of the total cost, adding together subtotal, shipping, and taxes. If any of the information within the order review needs correcting, tap the blue outlined Back to Payment at the bottom of the screen, or tap on Edit Order in the top of the screen that will bring you back to the shipping and payment options. When all the information is correct, tap on the green Confirm and Pay button. It will take a moment to send off the order, and a new page will appear, thanking you for your order. To continue shopping, tap on the green button that says Continue Shopping to get back to the main page. Underneath, there will be a final overview of the order, and a copy of that will be automatically sent to the provided email. Otherwise, that's it. You have successfully ordered your holiday cards.